In the ever-evolving landscape of modern dating, the impact of social media cannot be overstated. It's a place where connections are forged and love stories unfold. But more importantly, it has given rise to an entire economy of simps who spend exorbitant amounts of money on OnlyFans girls. Pathetic. We've all fallen victim to simping at some point in our lives, but nothing good ever comes from it. This video might just wake you up to the harsh reality of why you need to stop being a simp, especially on social media, as it can have serious consequences. Now, a lot of guys out there have a very unhealthy idea of what it means to be a simp. They believe that a man is simping for simply being a gentleman or for supporting a woman financially, even if it's his significant other. Pathetic. Being a simp and being a gentleman who assumes a traditional masculine role are two different things, but that's a topic for another video. Just so we are clear, a simp is a guy who doesn't put any form of value on his attention, resources, or money towards a woman, and gives it away freely without getting anything in return sexually. Because let's keep it a stack, the guys that are giving these girls their time, money, attention, and resources are doing so in the hopes that they will get some type of physical intimacy or bedroom fun in return. But the reality is, they continue to provide their commodity to the woman for free in hopes of getting somewhere, which they never will. Why? Because the girl doesn't respect them. She'll laugh at them and continue to siphon off as much resources, time, and attention as she can. Hence the emergence of OnlyFans. Imagine paying for a chick's OnlyFans content, knowing that you will never meet or have a romantic relationship with her in real life. Paying to observe a woman's body in such a perverted manner, knowing very well that you will never have a real-life date with her, qualifies as simping. More videos on the topic of simping will be made in the future, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. Now that we've defined simping, let's delve into the harsh reality of simps on social media. There are so many simps on social media these days that it's impossible to keep track of them, even if you tried. Let's say that there's a girl with 1,000+ followers on Instagram, or whatever the average girl has these days. A girl like this might receive anywhere from 60 to 100 comments from as few as 30 guys alone. Now imagine what that number would be for a girl with over 100,000 followers. And the worst part is, if you scroll through the comments, you'll find guys saying things like, "Please, I would give anything to sit next to you," or "You are so beautiful, and I'd love to cover your expenses. What's your Cash App?" It's truly pathetic, and it's a long list of guys saying whatever they can to get her attention. What makes this so pitiful is the fact that she isn't even following you. She doesn't even know who you are. Granted, she might see your comment, but she's never going to hit you up. Liking and commenting on social media posts from girls who don't follow you or don't even know you is a waste of time for the most part. In fact, when you leave thirsty comments on a girl's Instagram posts or send her dick pics, want to know what she's thinking? She's laughing with her friends about what a pitiful and disgusting individual you are. During her next girl's trip, they'll probably sift through these thirsty comments, comparing which ones are the most desperate, laughing at you while sipping tequila. So the next time you feel the need to act thirsty and simp over women on social media, try to remember that. And just so you know, the guys that don't comment are often the ones smashing. 9 out of 10 times, if a guy is commenting on a girl's picture, that guy is definitely not smashing. The reality is, what women want versus what men want are two completely different things. Women crave attention, while men want bedroom fun. It becomes a battle between the two genders to get what they want from each other, without giving up their commodity. Girls have no issues receiving free attention and expensive dates without offering anything in return. And guys want physical intimacy without having to spend a lot of money on dates. Guess who's winning this battle? It's the women, and it's not even close. This is primarily because most men fail to recognize that their most valuable currency is their attention. Women have an insatiable thirst for attention on social media, and the stats support this. With the exception of Facebook, which has lost much of its relevance, pretty much all the major social media platforms are dominated by women. Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, you name it. The majority of their users are females. Here is the reality. Social media has given women easy access to attention. Gone are the days when a girl had to go outside to attract attention from men. Now she's comfortably at home in her bed, receiving DMs, likes, and comments from a multitude of men. By adding to that pile of comments and likes, you are putting yourself in the same box as all the other simps who she doesn't respect because they are just a number to her. Do not expect her to treat you any differently from these simps if you're also giving her free attention and validation. Instead, your focus should be on establishing genuine interactions with women. Whether you meet her in person or online, make sure she follows you. engage in face-to-face conversations with her, and arrange a real-life date as soon as possible. That's where your attention should be directed. Not in her comments section or DMs, looking thirsty. You might not like what I'm about to say next, but here is the reality. Women are like Lamborghinis in that they are very gas inefficient. What do I mean by this? Lamborghinis require a specific, high-quality type of fuel to run optimally. They need premium 93-octane fuel to perform at their best. The problem is that for most guys, their gas, which equates to their attention, is more like a regular gas station that only serves 89 octane. So what winds up happening is, the women go to these gas stations to get this 89 fuel, and continue to run on the attention from these low-value men. But guess what happens when you give a Lamborghini 89 gas? It doesn't perform at a peak level. Unfortunately for women, many of whom are gradually realizing this as they find themselves chronically single, premium gas is hard to come by. Why? Because it's rare. Guys that are high value don't comment on pictures of girls they don't know, or send DMs and likes to women who aren't interested in them. It's one thing to initiate a conversation with a woman if she responds to your DM, but if she doesn't respond and you persist in having a one-sided conversation with yourself, or continue to like and comment on all her pictures without receiving any acknowledgement from her, you are truly pathetic. Try having some self-respect and put some value on your attention for heaven's sake. Since 93-octane fuel is both premium and scarce, these women will continue to use the readily available 89-octane fuel for free. Make sure you're the premium 93-octane so that your attention holds value and will help the Lamborghini run correctly, providing the much-needed direction that a lot of these girls need in life. Remember, men lead and women follow. Never forget that. If this video was helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next video.